Yeah.
Like she's watching to see if she has control or something. I thought she doesn't work.
Yo, I would use my Regande, the normal one I have. For
I'm tired of arguing.
thing, but
I
I need
wanna
that for
get this
reboot.
over with. I miss being on the phone with you.
Ari, I knew you were coming here. See, every time I go live, why are you going live? You expect me to come in there and then end it and delete and upload. Like, I know what you're doing. You're not tired of this argument. You're arguing. You're keeping the argument going. I'm not arguing with you, Ari anymore. So you don't want nothing to do with me. That's fine. You can just say the truth as it is. So I'm not gonna keep I'm not gonna keep being gaslighted by my own partner.
Because when I'm trying to support my boyfriend,
You're not supporting me. You're only coming here just to act like to show like you're supporting me, just for audience wise.
and I was getting food, that's why I ended my life.
But I mean, you're ending your
You.
live. That's not what. That's because you get food doesn't mean you have to end your live stream. And plus, you weren't even talking anyway, so it's not like you were had to mute yourself just to eat in front of people. So try to make excuses, and therefore you're not supporting me anyway. You're all you're doing is just supporting me, and disrespecting me on the party chat on PlayStation. All you want to do is just say I'm not arguing with you when I've been trying to discuss things with you and talking like this, and you would just keep dismissing me and say I'm trying to argue. Like either way, you're supposed to have arguments or disagreements. It's normal. Like this is what you do all the time. When you don't want to address things or get your way, you want to just say, "Oh, I'm not doing this." Like I'm the bad guy and you're the victim.
I just want us to go back to where it was.
Well, if you want that, then stop acting like that. And plus, you're the one that toxic quitting your name, and you're calling me rude when I wasn't being rude. And you were saying I don't make any sense, and that was your opinion to one of my responses on the voice clips on PlayStation. And you were saying, "Oh, I was talking." No, you wasn't. You were just sitting there listening to me when I was done with my sentence. Like you didn't even respond, and and plus you have people added that disrespect me, and I also believe that they're you, too, and they don't show no proof, and you had no response to that. And you should have a response to that. You should be supportive and have a response, and defend yourself to all these accusations. But when you stay quiet, and it makes it more believable that you're
Yeah,
that
but it
person.
doesn't mean I have to be toxic, and I haven't been toxic.
You have been toxic. Do you want me to mute you because all you're doing is just gaslighting the stream and gaslighting me? The messages say for themselves, you know. You've been toxic. That's being toxic, Ari. So I'm not gonna argue with you tonight because I know it's toxic, and you're just doing it just to get a reaction. And I'm not dealing with it. So it's old and it's
Because
childish.
I learned how to shut up. That's just how I am. If people want to yell at me and shit, I just shut up.
Yeah, but here's the thing: I wasn't yelling at you. So stop making dumb excuses. That's not you. That's not you wanting to shut up. That's you trying to. That's you trying to silence me. And two, you should be responding,
I
dude.
only have two accounts, and I've showed you my two accounts on TikTok.
It don't matter. I still want proof from your friend that shows a real person or not. So either way, until I get proof, I will not say it's you anymore. But until then, I'm gonna wait. Or should I wait? No, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna be expecting it until you should be doing something about it. If it's not you,
I mean, go ahead, but I'm literally trying to actually talk.
so you're saying you were actually gonna talk to me earlier. That's what you're saying. Because you said actually, so really you're not trying to talk to me. You keep playing games, mind games. And every time there's one of this drama, there's other people in my stream and they're probably your friends, faggoty friends. So, and you stop involving Rios all the time and actually talk to me because you could talk to me instead of going live in a live stream. But I'm glad you're enjoying all the time with your other guy friends, boyfriends, and all that on the phone, not live stream. Because you actually never leave your mic on, so therefore, you could be talking to people. Because when I'm on the phone with you, you don't unmute yourself on the live, so you keep yourself muted sometimes. But majority of the time, you have yourself muted, and therefore, you don't be saying you're not being toxic. You was being toxic by saying, oh, like, oh, I'm not arguing with you. That's not your way of saying you want to shut up. Plus you were saying you were talking. You're saying and when I said something about something, you were like, I don't make any sense. Like,
Yes.
tell me, how does that make any sense? That's literally being toxic. So why can't you admit to that? That's toxic behavior.
I'm gonna try and play more games, so I'm trying to fix a relationship.
So you think playing more games is gonna fix a relationship? Okay, keep going with that same energy. Keep going.
Playing games does not fix your damn relation. The fuck is that supposed to be?
Yeah, how's that fixing a relationship? It's not fixing anything. It's just being avoidant and showing how unimportant I am.
I
You just
did
show.
not involve him this time.
Yeah, but you still texted him, so that's kind of involving him.
Okay, I barely even fucking talk to anyone.
That's not. There's no okay. Stop giving me the
Not on
dismissive
the phone with
responses.
anyone.
I want proof. I want your call log. Again, once I get it. So
Actually, I do. I don't have a mic. I have to plug it in my controller, but my controller is charging.
you make no sense. You have a headset, an old headset you use to plug into a controller. It's still a mic.
No, I haven't where people can hear you.
You mean you, not me? Because it is actually both of us, so you make it to where no one can hear both of us actually. And therefore, you playing games is not gonna fix anything in a relationship. It's showing you how unimportant I am to you, and you're showing more of the interest in the games than me. So, and plus, Reboys needs to index your triangle, and you're just going to keep this argument going and make him wait. It's not fair to him either. And you know, he didn't even answer. You still texted him, so you're supposed to have a response to that, saying, "Oh yeah, I did text him. My bad," or whatever.
Because
Like
I'm trying to talk to you.
yeah, but you always go to him. You literally were texting me on YouTube, so there was no need to go to him. Like it's okay. It was only okay at the beginning. Yeah, once. Yeah, but when it kept happening and we kept doing the same crap, it's no point in doing it. Even he's not gonna respond to when you do that. So every time, it needs to stop. Like if it was an emergency or something, then yeah. But regardless, like if it's something like really serious, then yeah, he will respond to you. But he's not gonna respond to the bullshit you're gonna give to him about my name. Like you've been texting me on YouTube, so what's the need? What's the need going to, him? You've been texting me on YouTube. You can add me back on Snapchat, and you're just acting dumb like you don't want to add me on Snapchat. You've been added me. You can go in the search bar and type in my name, because every time I remove you on Snapchat, I can add you. So therefore, it's the same way on the other end with you. So I'm not explaining that again. You just chose to not add me, so therefore, that's on you.
I was trying to say I'm not playing my games with you.
So you admit to playing games, don't you? You play a lot of games. And what about your friend, right? You're supposed to be defending me. Because you said she showed you everything, right? So, plus that shouldn't be the first thing you bring up during a PlayStation party. What you should have brought up was first was what started it off, and you were making it seem like you weren't doing anything, you did nothing wrong. You were saying, "Oh, I was rude to this, I was yelling, I was rude, like rude for this, rude." Like I was not being rude, therefore you were the one being rude. Even if I am being rude back to you, it don't mean anything. It don't count because you started it
Okay,
off.
but I haven't talked to Rio since this argument has happened and I have proof of it too.
Okay, but I haven't talked to Rio since the argument hasn't happened, and I haven't proof of it. You literally just tried texting him.
No, she hasn't actually, but she probably will text me soon, or maybe I don't know.
Or she has. I thought you said that she did Rio's. My bad.
No, but she usually arguments. Whenever you argue, she just texts me. So don't really matter. You still text me multiple times. So
Oh, you were just saying how she usually
yeah, I was
did
just
it.
saying she texts me like all the time when you're arguing. So
That was my mistake there. But anyway,
yeah, sorry, I had you confused.
I haven't even texted him about this
That's
problem.
my mistake.
alright, you need to start acting like a child. If I was next to you, we'd be acting like this. We'd be acting the same way, saying, "Oh, I'm not arguing with you. Oh, you're being rude. You're yelling at me."
It literally says you're blocked and there's no add button or anything.
Well, that's bullshit because I can add you right now. So, unless you just want me to add you just to satisfy your ego, like always. See, I literally added you. There's no.
You added the wrong damn person. Are you adding the wrong person, or am I tripping? Because that's what it kind of sounds like right now.
Probably is. And then she checked that I added too. She knows my name. It's not hard. She screenshot my profile and stuff.
Yeah, plus I don't think Cosmo's profile on Snap or whatever you trying to add him on changes any difference.
It's really the same thing as usual. Don't change it.
So yeah, it's not really hard to find him.
Oh, you didn't answer my question. So you answer a question. You say you answer stuff. Like answer that. So like, would you be doing this in real life? I mean, you should be playing any games at all. Ari. That's disrespectful. Either way, that's manipulative. If you're acting like you're playing games, and meanwhile you're still, well, you know what you're doing. You're doing it on purpose. So that's kind of like you're saying you're doing it on purpose. Like you're purposely doing it to to provoke me to do all these things to get what you want in certain for something. But I don't know what you're getting from this. Plus, you promised to play earlier, but you never actually played. So, you said you asked Trent to play Blitz, and you never did it. You were quiet. You always go on walks without telling me. You said you told me, but I didn't hear nothing. So. And besides, I added you, but you're not adding me back, so that's fine. I'll just remove it again. I'll cancel the friend request. I know you did. I know you're just not accepting it on purpose. Because I know you have quick response times. when I add you back and everything. So almost there. I'm always there to rebirth. Almost there.
Yep, you're halfway.
I'm more than halfway actually. I'm like over at the line between the dollar.
Yeah, yeah. If you get like one of the other rarest ones, maybe that'll help you. Well, I'll Mega help you like a lot.
I mean, Chuck can help me if he wants to. With his slider and his tacos. That's the only thing I can see helping my Vegas right now.
Oh yeah, that's true. I believe I last checked it was like 100 or something million.
Like I can get up there easily. I mean, I was thinking help you.
Yeah, but if she had like the Halloween version right there, that probably mega help.
Because I see people get quadrillion fast. Their admin panels. I'm like, stuff I have isn't even like created that somehow still.
Yeah. I love it how she's not talking anymore. I'm literally looking at you. I do not see her talking at all.
She's just ignoring my question. She's not even adding me, so I'll just remove her. See, I only went live because I knew you would do this crap, so.
And I had to guess too, because she always does that.
And she's just ignoring me on Snapchat. She's on Snapchat, just ignoring me. Well, she added me back and said, well, obviously, but she didn't. Obviously, I think she did it for fun, but. She even see what I texted her though. Like that's how that's you like the fact that you didn't see what I texted you. Honestly. I know when I get back, I say something to get the check and go, but come on, you're not even responding to my questions. So we do this IRL. I will end my stream. I only went live because I knew you would hop in here. So and you're just gonna give me your fake attention anyway. So I'm not giving into it. I can just remove you again off Snapchat and you'll be good tonight. So. I'll do my own thing. You know, you want to do the same thing to me, I'll do the same thing. So.
Yep.
Hi Cosmo, what's up?
What you want, Macy? Go away. Every time when drama happens around me and my girlfriend, it's always people that I hate that have beef with come in here just to witness what's going on and they can join in. Macy, go away. You're fake. Therefore, I exposed you for that behavior. So, and I'm not liking your videos.
I literally just got here.
It don't matter. It's a coincidence. It's a weird coincidence that you come in here. Here's the thing, it's a weird coincidence that you came in here, and plus you're a rude person anyway, so why would I talk to you after you're disrespectful to the relationship? And I bet Ari's gonna start talking now, she's in here. She's gonna start coming at me. Watch Trio. She's gonna come at me first, like last time. Remember last time Mace came in here? She came at me, and then she came at... like, and
You're so petty, there's no coincidence about it. I'm not supposed to know you and her are arguing.
It is a coincidence, actually, because you come in here when me and her are arguing. And I only went live because of her, because I know she would join, and because we're fighting.
You and your girlfriend are toxic anyway, a Jaff TBH cat with tears of joy.
You're what you're saying is irrelevant, because you're a toxic person, and you have no right to say that, so. We ain't toxic. You don't know our relationship, actually, so, as you claim you think you do. You don't know our bond, you don't know what we have in store for each other, and what we have in common. You don't know any of that stuff. So how am I petty? You're the one trying to talk down to someone's relationship. Go get a life. You're the one begging me to like your videos on TikTok and stuff. I can just ignore you. And the reason why I keep you around, to keep you on TikTok, is just to expose you anyway. And plus, you were rude to Rios, right, Rios? She was rude to you?
Yeah, she was also rude to Trent multiple times, and I had enough of that, so you can fuck off for all I care. Go to hell.
Call me petty. That's funny. Like, you're easily triggered over a joke. Like, you should... Plus, don't you hate Americans? So why you associated with me if you hate Americans? So doesn't make any sense why you still associate. Like, you're not gonna come over here and disrespect me and walk over here. Like, that's not what you're gonna do. And plus, the devil sent you in my stream for a reason, to distract off the main point of my situation. And plus, you don't have to join or anything. You join in here for no reason. I know exactly why you joined too, because I was ignoring you. And all you do is beg me, and you trying to use me for videos and like the videos and stuff. Like, I don't support people that don't support me, especially those that call me petty when they actually are the ones that are actually petty. For that matter. I ain't petty, so. But the ones that are petty is you, my girlfriend, actually. So, not me. Toxic. Okay. You don't even have no proof to say how we're toxic anyway, so you just can say that. Could be all talk. All talk. No action. Sorry, Snapchat. Besides, you always see me go live and just hear me talking about my situation, like half of it, or whatever, not every single part of it. Like, you're not there to witness everything she says when we're on call and stuff, on Discord, or when how we make out. Like, you're not there to see that type of stuff. And I'm actually the one that holds all of that evidence, not you. And plus, therefore, I'm the one that decides my relationship. I'm the one that's dating her. I'm the one that has that type of control and that responsibility, not you. You can't speak for me. I speak for myself, and she speaks for herself, not you. And besides, it is a coincidence, because you come in here and you're not a likable person, and you don't like me, I don't like you, so. And plus, you're ex of mine, so. From like 3 years ago. And ever since then, you never came back. But when I'm with Ari, you come around. That's also a coincidence as well. And therefore, you can't be talking about Ari and stuff as well, because you're also a gaslighter, so, and manipulator. You're no better than her, so I can tell you that. And besides, you keep talking about my relationship. When I used to be with you, you cheated on me for a pedophile, so I don't want to hear it. But I ain't mad over that, though. I was just saying, you know, since you want to talk about other people, not mind your own business. And plus, you're responding to it and getting yourself involved. So clearly, you're making yourself, trying to make yourself included into this argument, or it doesn't revolve around you. But yeah, that's all I have to say, because I ain't in the wrong. And you ain't responding, taking long to respond, or just gonna sit there and find something to respond to, because you were just manipulated. But one last thing I'm gonna say though is that, Ari, you know, you're childish, grow up. Macy, you know, you can go fuck away, mind your business, and grow up as well. And get the courage to have common sense and mind your business. Instead of chasing your exes and begging them for likes in your videos. But yeah, you're gay.